All right, we are live. Thought I'd start a minute or two early for those of you that are ready to go to the comic book store or order from a comic book shop. Today is New Comic Book Wednesday. It is the 28th of April, 2021, almost May already. What's up, everybody? My name is Chris. This is my channel, We Love Comics, and I am going to give you a brief little showing of some of the comics that you may not want to forget or pass up going out to get your comics today. Now, obviously, you can go to your local comic book store if you have them open around you, but if you want to buy them online, I do have this brought to you by Southside Comics. Full disclosure, as always, I do not get paid by them to do this. I do not have a contract that I have signed. I am under no obligation to ever do this. If I see books I think you guys and girls might be interested in, I can do it freely, and the only thing I get is one of the books that I mention. So I also make sure that you guys get some deals as well. So if you want to use Southside Comics, you can see on the screen right now, there's the website on the top, but if you use the code WeLoveComics10 when you place your order for the first time, you get 10% off of that order. If you've already used that code, you could still use the second code anytime that it's We Love Comics, and you'll get 5% off of every order. May not seem like a big deal, but if you buy comics a lot, it does add up over the time period. And if anything, even if you save $1, that's $1 in your pocket and not somebody else's. There is no minimum order. You can buy one book, you could buy 100 books, but if you spend $50 or more, you get free shipping. And if you've watched some of my previous videos, they do packaging extremely well. Now, if you look over in the live chat, and hopefully people will join the live chat, if you click on that link, it's also in the description. It's a cashback program. It's free to sign up for. If you click on the link that I provide and you spend $25 or more with any of the affiliated programs that they offer, within the first 90 days, you'll get a $25 cashback bonus. That's up $5 from what it was, so take advantage of that extra amount if you want to. So that's it. Let me show you the books, because that's what you're here for. 2 people have already hit the like button out of the 10 watching, so thank you for that. I always appreciate that. And Matt, good morning to you as well. Come join the live chat, because I do a surprise subscriber shout out at the end. It's a way for you to be able to post a link to your channel, your social network, or if you sell something, I allow those people picked to post those as a thank you for being a part of the live show. Alright, so let's put on the window capture so you can see what is going on here. And again, this is brought to you by Southside Comics. I don't go into full detail about the books. There are plenty other video channels that will do that for you. I just tell you the books that I think you might want to look out for, so you don't forget about them. So if you want further details, there's plenty of other sites on YouTube that you can find that information. But the first one, this is not particularly my favorite as far as artwork. It kind of looks kind of kiddish, but it doesn't matter about me. It matters about you. This is a new #1. This is Robin #1, The Infinite Frontier. So if you're interested in starting new #1 issues, it is only $3.99, so that's not bad. Might be worth taking the chance on. You never know. Just because I don't think an artwork is my favorite doesn't mean it's not yours, so I always keep that in mind when I do a recommendation. Alright, for those of you that have been following the Berserker storyline, and of course, I am sure, as with #1, you're probably going to see plenty of different variants, but of course, this is Berserker #2 from Boom Studios. We'll see where this goes. A lot of times, issue #2s tend to have some kind of minor, at least, importance, because they want to make sure people go past the #1 issue, so it might be something to take a chance on. We're going to skip the one on the right, but if you're interested in it, it's Teen Titans Academy #2. But this one I think might be a sleeper pick. Not sure if this is a reprint or this is new stories, but this is the Marvels issue #1. I am sure there will be plenty of different variants for you to choose from, but obviously if you're buying them just as they come out, you're going to get the best opportunity for the best price. This, I believe, is either the 6th, I think it's actually the 7th print. This is Something is Killing the Children issue #1. Instead of using the spelled out words, they've abbreviated this time. They have the character on the cover instead of just the lettering. And this might be a book you don't want to pass up, depending on the amount of printings it has. it might be one to take the chance on, especially at cover price. And the best part is, one of my subscribers, his name is also Chris, so shout out to Chris for that, sent me an email yesterday regarding the video I did yesterday, and if you haven't watched it, I hope you will, saying that they just officially announced that the Something is Killing the Children is going to get its own series. So it's a good thing I trusted my instincts, and that's one of the things I tell people all the time. Trust your instincts, and you'll be actually pleasantly surprised how many times your instincts put you in the right direction. So if you don't know the book that I'm talking about that I just put in the video yesterday, hopefully you will check that out. I actually have 2 more. One is a little bit damaged, but that's okay, and another one hasn't arrived yet because I ordered it from Canada about a week and a half ago. So how's that for perfect timing? So this one, if you missed the first print, and it's now getting up there even more than it was, this might be a book to take the chance on. Then we have Harley Quinn issue number 2. Again, the artist style for me is a little cartoonish, but again, that doesn't matter for me what I like or don't like. It's what you like and don't like. So if you're interested in Harley Quinn, that book is coming out today. Then you have Beta Ray Bill issue number 2. This one I like the cover. Very detailed, and I like the very dark outlines of the characters. So for this one, I think that is one to pick up, at least in my opinion. Then, of course, you have Action Comics. DC is not really going all out with the artwork this week, but this is issue 1030, and you have Batman Detective Comics issue 1035. Those might be books if you are Batman and Superman fans to continue the run. This one I've heard some interesting things about. There are a lot of different variants, so you might want to pick this one up. This is Miles Morales Spider-Man. From what I understand, yes, it starts the Clone Saga. So depending on how good or bad the series is, again, if you're buying it for cover price, it might be worth taking the chance on. But of course, again, in Marvel fashion, I'm sure there'll be plenty of variants for you to choose from. Then for those enjoying the crossover and Department of Truth, you have issue number 6, and I believe that is issue number 8 for the Department of Truth. The Department of Truth one, I actually really do like that cover. It's very dark, and even though, it's not detailed artwork, it still brings in the curiosity to make you want to at least pick up the book and take a look at it. So those are the books that I have been shown that you might want to take a chance on. This one I think is going to be the biggest one of the week, so don't pass that one up if you can get it for cover price. And like I said, if you use the discount codes, if you use Southside Comics, and I'll show them again, you'll save even more, so you'll actually pay less than cover price, especially if you spend $50 or more for the free shipping offer. Many different websites will charge you, you'll have to spend $75 to $100 for free shipping, and some don't offer you free shipping at all. So those are the books. 6 people hit the like button. Thank you so much for that. And there are 4 people, and Christopher was one of them. So I'm going to have you all be the surprise subscriber shout-outs as a thank you for being part of the live show. So Matt, MT Pockets, Christopher Lawrence, Florence, one of my moderators, you are all today's surprise subscriber shout-outs. So if you have YouTube channels and you want to share the link to either a video or to your channel, please do that. If you'd rather send a link to one of your social networks, you can do that. And if you sell anything on eBay, Etsy, Amazon, any of those places, and you want to share a link to one of your sales, please do that. Just keep in mind, I always have to approve them first, so you will not see them as soon as you hit enter. It will go directly to my spam where I will check it, and as long as they are appropriate for all audiences, I will approve them because we don't want any child porn here. So if you don't see it right away, just be patient. I will approve them if it's provided for all audiences. So those are the books. Let me know if there's something that I missed that you think is of importance. Please be kind enough to leave it in the comment section so my viewers and the people who check the comment section can find out about a book they may not be aware of. Let's help the community become a stronger and more inclusive community. Thank you for the people who hit the like button. Hit subscribe if you haven't. And don't forget, it is not you, it is not I, it is We Love Comics. And I will be doing another video tomorrow for the 4 books that I will be sending out to get graded, where you guys and gals get to vote on which ones you want to see So check that out tomorrow. And thank you to all those that hit the new record high. We got over 400 people last month. Let's see if we can beat that this month. That will be posted tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy comic book collecting, and